likely at this point. Yeah, probably the Kaleidostone. Or even Voices. See if I have enough to splash black. But yeah, it doesn't really have good mana fixing yet, so that's probably not a good option. So I'll probably just go with the Kaleidostone. Here we have 2 Fusion Elementals. Card is pretty bad in this format just because of the protection bears. You know, any one of them blocks him forever, so it's just dumb. Here we go with the Tuckatung Thallid. I would have gone with the Canyon Minotaur. Doesn't seem to have that many 4-drops yet, and he fills the slot. Not greatly, but it works. Tuckatung I almost never play, and didn't take the Hellkite to make him that much, more playable. Here he takes the Protection Bear, which is correct. Here, a 4th Beacon Behemoth. I would have taken the Scatter Shot, or the... Actually, no, I would have taken the Molten Frame. Yeah, 4 is just no. No. That guy's just not that good. Okay, cutting the Gargoyle correctly. Taking the Molten Frame correctly. Taking the Scatter Shot is fine. He has a lot of 5-drops. Got a Minotaur anyway. Here, it was Crystallization, Glory Scale, and, Splash Terminate, which I don't think is that great a splash, so, well, it's a good splash, but it's not, it doesn't have the fixing to support it, so I would stick to 3 killers. Crystallization, yes, correct. And yeah, so there's the Border Post versus the removal. Got a couple removal spells already, but yeah, I think it's fine either way. You have a more consistent deck with the Border Post, you'll have more removal with the Crystallization, so that's fine. Okay, here it was Rocks Brute versus Firewild. It's too bad they have to pass the Brute, but I think it's not a bad idea to pick up the Border Post here. Let's see, here it's Pride Mage versus Deadshot, and yeah, I can see Pride Mage being better, so that's fine. It also helps your Esper matchup. Okay, here it's Recluse or Colossal Might. He takes Sojourners for some reason, I have no idea why. I think it's definitely Recluse is the right pick here. You need the fixing, and Recluse is the best of the land cyclers. The 4/5 reach is just amazing. So here we've got Yearling, Armor Guard. Let's see, Reborn Hope, I guess. Nothing really that exciting to get back though. I think the Yearling's fine. The Armor Guard would be fine too. Actually, with the number of 4-drops he doesn't have that aren't that great, I wouldn't have minded the Armor Guard here, but either one is fine, I think. Okay, Gorger Worm and Border Post. Got a lot of big 5-drops anyway, so yeah, I think the fixing's correct again. Here, Hate Drafts the Winged Codal. Kills a lot of his guys. I would have hate drafted the Arsenal Thresher, I think. Arsenal Thresher can just get out of hand. So, here, there's no real pick other than the Yearlings, so it takes it. Here, no real pick but the Yearlings, it takes it. Could take the Sigilled Behemoth too, but meh. Here, I would have taken the Vanefire Border Post, because he has the card to cycle, right? The Resounding Thunder, right? So, be nice to be able to cycle that in some of your games. If they go late, you'll go through half your deck, and half the time you'll draw your Border Post there. Actually, if you'd taken more of the fixing earlier, That's the one card, Sylvan Bounty and whatnot. You can play one swamp. And could have taken Voices too. And then it takes the Sigil of the Nine Gods, correct. Leotao, correct. Lastborn, Reborn Hope, that's nice. Okay, on deck building. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can see what's going on here. Can't hardly, but it's got okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18 lands, basically, with the 2 border posts. It's got a couple of nurturers, or whatever they are, Sunseed, or 2 of the 3-drop accelerators, which are good in this deck because he has no 4-drops. So that helps out the curve a lot. He's playing the 3 yearlings, Knight of the Skyward, Quasali Pride Mage, 2 Crystallizations Roar, Resounding Thunder, Oblivion Ring, Ember Weaver. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's the fire, the nurturer, the red nurturer that does extra damage. So are they all nurturers? What are they? No, Exuberant Firestoke, right? Okay. Yeah, Exuberant Firestoke's definitely good here. Sunseed Nurturer, Topan Ascetic, Rocks, Meditant. Triple Beacon Behemoth, Mastodon, Naya Sojourners, Cavern Thokdar, and Vagrant Plowbeast. Leaves in the sideboard an Outlander, the green-white Outlander, Rip Clan Crasher. The most notable cards in the sideboard. Canyon Minotaur. Yeah, I don't know. I might have taken out a yearling and thrown in a Minotaur. And Rip Clan Crasher is obviously not as good as yearling. Outlander. I don't mind Outlander main deck. Got a lot of 2-drops already. They're really good. So, and not like, you know, a ridiculous amount of fixing. Alright, and he's saying his matches went well. He went 6-1 in the games, won the draft, so. And, yeah, the Firestoker and Nurturer were boarded out once because an opponent had a lot of pingers, which is their main weakness. Anything with 1 toughness is, you know, play at your own risk in this format. It's, you know, I don't mind playing them, but, yeah, let's see. Alright, so yeah, so it seems good. Solid enough. I mean, it's definitely not a bad deck. It's definitely not bad drafting. There's some differences of opinion here and there, but you know, good. Nice to see another Alara Block article. I have one in the queue. It'll probably come out in 2 weeks or something. That's Alara Block as well. I think most of my decks have wound up being a little more powerful than this, but I don't think his seat was necessarily... Taxideos' seat was very good anyway. I mean, just kind of underpowered stuff throughout. But, you know, play a bunch of aggressive creatures and you can definitely win with that. So, thanks for the article, and keep the submissions coming. Talk to you guys later. Bye.